can a firm that increases Lagos IGR from 500 million naira to over 40 billion naira by milking Lagos? Joe IGBOKWE asks. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. If you are a popular Nigerian politician and staunch member of the All Progressive Congress APC, Joe IGBOKWE took to his social media page to react to the news that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the alleged owner of a company called Alpha Beta in Lagos State. Joe IGBOKWE said that a lot of people were complaining that Bola Tinubu owns Alpha Beta and they alleged that he is using it to extort money from the people in Lagos. He added that Alpha Beta has its branches across Nigeria and abroad, and as he affirmed that the firm had even increased the Lagos State IGR from 500 million to over 40 billion naira. But people are still accusing Tinubu that he is using the firm to make more money for himself. Joe IGBOKWE, however, said that is Tinubu also getting from Alpha Beta in other PDP states, as he noted that every time Tinubu tries to take Lagos State up, people always bring it down just like they destroy the Lekki toll gate. According to Joe IGBOKWE, he said, wailers and speculation said Tinubu owns Alpha Beta and he's using it to make Lagos. Alpha Beta consult for Abia, Akwa Ibom, Sokoto, Bayelsa, Imo, Plateau, Nasarawa, etc. That even outside Nigeria, is Tinubu milking PDP states too? How can a firm that increases Lagos IGR from 500 million to over 40 billion naira today be milking Lagos? What kind of upside-down thinkers are these? Everything that takes Lagos up, these people always want to bring it down. That was the reason they destroyed the Lekki toll gate. I sincerely pray that God will have mercy on you, especially those that are genuinely ignorant. Looking at what Joe IGBOKWE said, he believed that people wanted him to fail, which is why they're accusing him of extortion in Lagos State. What is your take on this issue? Joe IGBOKWE post reads, wailers and speculators said Tinubu owns Alpha Beta and he's using it to milk Lagos illiteracy. Alpha Beta consult for Abia, Akwa Ibom, Sokoto, Bayelsa, Imo, Plateau, Nasarawa, and so on. They're even outside Nigeria. Is Tinubu milking PDP states too? How can a firm that increasing Lagos IGR from 500 million naira monthly to 40 billion naira today be milking Lagos? What kind of upside-down thinkers are these? Everything that takes Lagos up, these refugees also want to bring it down. Reason they destroy Lekki toll gate, I sincerely pray that God will have mercy on you, especially those of you that are generally ignorant. Igbo youths do not know that Alpha Beta is developing their state and they don't appreciate that there are refugees in Lagos. Are you serious right now? Refugees, that is not too good to say. So Lagos is saying 40 billion naira and Lagos is still like this. What do you expect? Even Raji Fashola denied Tinubu ownership when he was asked the same question in his New York meeting in 2008. Let things go on one day. Time will tell. How is Alpha Beta increasing the IGR in Lagos? Because I want to understand. How is Alpha Beta responsible for the IGR? Because I don't see the link. Now wow. He's a businessman and has to make gains from his business. He's not the only business that has joined politics, so he should be allowed to do his business in peace and play politics as well. George Bush, Joe Biden, Trump, and other US presidents are involved in one business or another. Nobody is saying he should not do his business. So, in fact, those who are actually coming out to say things about him have said is the more you criticize him, the more popular he becomes. The more you criticize him, the more popular he becomes. Whether you like it or not, extortion is going in Lagos State. It's going on. Wailing wailers do not know better is developing their state. The only offense of Tinubu is that nobody is political relevant like him in their states from 1992 to date. Okay, How did they take the revenue from 500 million to 40 billion? Is it not by milking the people? Exactly. This is what we are talking about. In Lagos State, Lagosians will tell you they pay for everything. They breathe in and breathe out, they pay. The passa gals, the fat. Yes, I know it is funny and ridiculous, but they pay. They drink water, they pay. They drop the cup down, they pay. You pay for almost everything. Now tell me, is that extortion? And it is not like as you are paying, you are smiling, you are seeing the effect of your money. No. Go to some places, you see and their roads are bad. Go to some places. Those places are still flooded when it's raining. What are you talking about? If you are going to come out and beat your hand on your chest, make sure you have done your research. Make sure you have done your homework very well. No wonder Abia State is in a comatose, so Alphabet is there. The situation did not make provision to renounce one state. His master's voice was the record label in those days, with a dog looking with a megaphone after a bowl of mess of porridge. This is what IGBOKWE has now turned into, a megaphone for his paymasters, a betrayer of his root and ancestry, and a renegade who cannot now visit his home where he comes from. Lagos is now his sleeping room. Sleeper, sleep on. They don't drag Uncle IGBOKWE, they have dragged him in the mud. Now, my own question is, if they are claiming to make so much money, why are the lives of Lagosians not improved? Now wow. He's saying rubbish. Why won't the PDP state use Alphabet Company, a company owned by the master manipulator? Any governor would want to use this company in order to siphon state money, in as much as when it comes to stealing, politicians always have one voice, because that is the language they understand. IGBOKWE is becoming the spokesman of Lagos State, whereas his home state is on fire. Can he tell us the defense of the immediate past governor of Lagos, Mr. Defender, save your energy, as the time will tell you will soon go into hiding, as Lagosians will celebrate. My own is, let them come and prove to us how Lagosians are actually enjoying, how Lagosians are actually, not being extorted, because all I see is extortion. Very ignorant and the educated, illiterate set of people, they feed on remorse. Do they think this federal government allocation has developed Lagos? They don't know the worth of Tinubu now. I pray it will not be too late before they know it. Okay, in your own opinion. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of